fuel valves on. It did the cyclic and collective.
Did all that, yeah. We'll push that down to start.
Check fuel. Altimeter needs to
go. All right, everything looking good there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call clip.
Alright.
So left hand on that, into the detent. Remember to come 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3,
and then start no more than 4 or so turnovers if it sounds like it's not starting.
Between Bravo 3 and Bravo 4 closed. Simultaneous approaches in use at SeaTac and Boeing Field. Expect traffic above you on final. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise you have information. Oscar.
Okay, so we got
Boeing Field information. Oscar 1553 Zulu. Wind 170 at 6. Visibility 10.
170
Only 1,100 broken. 1,800 overcast. Temperature 12, dew point 9er, altimeter 3012. Final left runway 13 right approach in use, landing and departing runway 13 right. Notice Airman, runway 13 left, closed.
Hello.
Taxiways Alpha 2,
there
Alpha 3, Alpha 5, Alpha 8, closed. Taxiway Bravo between Bravo.
350 folks. 173 at 6.
So he said altimeter 3012, right? So we know Boeing Field is 21 feet.
Yeah, so it's like 301.
So yeah, so if we move it to 3012, that's saying like 40 feet.
Yeah.
So that means that our altimeter in this helicopter has a 20-foot instrument error.
Right.
And in this case, it reads 20 feet low.
360 back to the downwind. Right, 360 back to the downwind.
So basically, if we go anywhere and we get the altimeter setting, we need to roll it back 20 feet.
Roll it back. Okay, what was the information again?
Hector?
Hector.
I forgot actually.
Simultaneous approaches in use at SeaTac and Boeing Field. Expect traffic above you on final. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise you have information. Oscar.
There you go.
Oscar and
804 trap just south here is a diamond in the pattern. They're making a 360 also.
Oscar and 170 at 6.
170 at 6.
Air Mike Golf Lane left, able turn left Alpha 7, cross runway 13 left, contact ground point, 9 good day.
It's kind of weird because if you look at that flag over there, it looks like it's coming out of like the north or northwest. They're saying 170 at 6, everybody's using 13.
Well. Site, 1,200
Yep.
south side of the bay.
Alright, we are almost there on temperature.
791, Cessna traffic just ahead and to your left has you in sight.
So another good thing we can do since we're on the ground and waiting is we're done with ATIS, so we can set our next radio. Well, I guess we don't need to, we got it.
Well,
yeah.
Just 804, your number 2 now following the Challenger, caution wait, turbulence, runway 13
There
right
you go.
to the line.
All I gotta do is push.
Yep, that way we just switch it over. Alright, we are good on temp, so go ahead and do your mag checks. Yep, left hand on the collective, there you go.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 1, 1000, 2,
1, 2, 1, 1000, 2, 1000.
1, 2.
Number 2, runway 13 right, clear, touch and go.
Yeah, back up to 70.
1, 1000, 2, 1000.
This is 791, affirmative, runway 13 right, number
There we go. Alright, check your sprite clutch.
This is 804, copy number 1, runway, version number 2, runway 13 right, clear, touch and go.
There we go, sprite clutch is working. Friction's off, come up into flight position.
You call my base 3 Whiskey Fox.
Friction's off. Governor on.
Diamond 6 upstairs, traffic you're following is just about past off your left. Roger, follow that traffic.
All right, and they don't have it up high enough.
Try it again.
There you go.
There we go.
791, turn left Alpha 9, cross for the Cessna, intersection, contact ground point 9 off runway UK.
Okay, so I'm going to say Boeing Tower Helicopter 71908, Juliet, H&W ramp, Rainier departure with
traffic part of Pittsfield Party Rebel.
with Oscar.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
Cessna 4 Quebec back, thanks for your patience. Runway 13 Alpha 9 clear for takeoff. Passenger jet exiting and traffic on a mile final. No delay, please. Left downwind departure approved.
Well, he's going to tell us to hold position, but
He will.
Boeing Tower Helicopter 71908, Juliet, H&W ramp, Rainier departure with Oscar.
Cessna 4 Quebec back, right downwind departure approved. Helicopter is bad, say again.
Helicopter 71908, Juliet, H&W ramp, Rainier departure with Oscar.
Helicopter 71908, Juliet, Boeing Tower, Rainier departure approved. Verify you have latest information, Oscar.
Latest information, Oscar.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. So stay on the controls with me.
Cessna 3 Whiskey Foxtrot, base pair approved, number 3 following diamond ahead, runway 13 right.
There.
So you're
Once we get light on the skids.
neutralizing yaw.
Yep. Right now we're just coming up, getting that tension out of the skids, out of the smile bar. All right. So now we're almost light. Almost light.
Diamond 6
And
there
we go.
Cessna traffic midfield right downwind departure.
There we go.
Yaw.
Little left, little yaw right there. All right, now we
should
just
just
slowly come up,
Right up.
and there we go. So we're gonna get up and over these
Over
guys.
the blades.
All right.
513 Whiskey Fox
What's the big X?
So stay on with me. Grab the controls.
Number 2, runway 13
We're moving
right.
forward here.
Number 2, runway.
All right, we're 40-ish. There we are. All right, slight aft cyclic. Start coming up. Little right pedal, get us in trim. There we are. Stay over the taxiway till we pass the airplanes. Right now we can slide step over to the freeway.
Make sure we clear the trees
Yep.
over the freeway.
Clear
But we've
the
got,
wires,
we've
clear
got
the
a good
trees.
climb going on.
Yeah. All right, stay over the southbound lanes.
Yep.
All right, it's all you. 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Get our carb heat back up.
I don't know if this cyclic seems just ever so slightly different, just like in position.
Sure.
Cessna 04 traffic and show left, helicopter going through the valley.
Basically, every helicopter is exactly the same, except that they're all a little bit different.
Well, but even this one from the last time we flew it,
Just feels different.
a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so we're 770 at the wires.
So we should be at 500 at the wires.
Oh, okay.
Once we get over the hill, I like to be up at 700 so we can pop up over the hill and then come down the other side. It's actually not such a bad day when you get up here. Down on the ground, it's all cloudy and crappy.
Yeah, well, it was when I started out, because that's why I texted you earlier. It was like, it was misting and drizzling, and although Seems like I need to be crabbed over just a little bit. Of course, if the wind is at 7.
Well, that was back there on the
Back
ground.
there on the ground, yeah.
09 airship, point tower, hold trip, runway 13, waiting half hour release.
There we go.
Keep Foxtrot, turn left out for the forward cross, runway 13 left, contact ground 1.9.
700's good, and then as we get to the other side of the hill, we can drop that back down to 5.
Alrighty.
Number 6 up there, roger. Cessna 804, extend down when I call your base. Cessna 804, extend down one. 09 airstrip, runway 13 right, full length, cliff, take off. Diamond 6 up there, extend down when you're following Cessna ahead.
Nobody out playing soccer today.
Cessna 804, do you have the T-23 in sight on the runway? Cessna 804, roger, maintain visual separation.
Alright, everything's looking good.
Cost weight turbos for
500 feet, 65 knots. Got plenty of room on the power scale.
Yep.
Oil temp, cylinder head, oil pressure, fuel, everything's looking good.
I'm gonna be back over here just a little bit. And switch over to Long Acres.
Yep.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 719er8, Juliet, southbound crossing I-405, 500 feet, Long Acres. If I can get us back up to 70 and maintain altitude.
Yep, so actually I want you to get us up to 80 and maintain altitude.
Alright.
Definitely don't let us dip anything below 500.
Let us go up a little bit too high, as it turns out.
Yep. So what did that tell you?
That tells me I put in a little bit too much collective.
Yep. So the other thing that tells me is that it's still very mechanical at this point. So you're not quite
feeling it.
You're not quite feeling it and understanding how much gets you how much.
Yeah. Okay, now we got 580.
There we go. All right, bring it back to 60. Keep 500. So you still wanted to climb a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Which means you didn't lower the collective enough. And I noticed you kind of nosed us forward a little bit to try to get some altitude out of there, but you sped it up to 70 to do so, which is fine if that's what you want to do.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 908 Juliet, southbound, Sawdust Piles, Long Acres.
Gotta be a boring ass job. What do you do? I move dirt. Oh. Very prestigious.
Unless you're the owner and
Yeah.
raking in bucks for the dirt.
That's true. Yeah, if you own it, then you're good. You're golden.
Now I could feel that
That climb. Yep.
Not sure exactly what it is I felt, but there's nothing much visual.
Well, you start to feel a little bit heavier in your seat, right? We're moving up, so the G-force is a little bit more than one there for a second.
Yeah.
Just like right there, we just slightly came light in our seats. That's just from wind current, just small things.
Never noticed that substation. That's one big ass substation.
Right below us?
Right below us.
Yeah.
Okay, so until we find out otherwise, it's 1-6.
Yep. I've definitely seen multiple flags that told me that's the case.
What am I looking for? Oh. Okay.
All right, see if you can hold this as still as you can. That's not going to be super visible.
It'll be. It's there.
That should be about where you need to keep your landing spot for a normal approach angle. We'll try that out, we'll see how that works.
Okay. Auburn traffic, helicopter 719-8 Juliet, 4 miles north, inbound for landing, Auburn. Okay, I gotta get my numbers back here.
Auburn traffic 8 Juliet, right down window, runway 16, Auburn traffic.
Alright, so he's going to come in before us.
Yeah. A lot smoother right here.
Yeah. So right about here, I would call 3 to the north, inbound for landing 16, number 2 in the pattern.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 908 Juliet, 3 to the north, inbound for landing, number 2 in the pattern, Auburn.
And you always still want to throw that runway in there, the 16, so he knows that, you know, that's the way he's
yeah, because we say inbound for landing up there until we know.
Right. And I haven't heard it. Alright, I got him.
Okay, this is where we normally turn, so...
Yep.
We're going to start a descending... Back it off to 60. Start descending a bit.
Auburn traffic 8 Juliet, final runway 16, Auburn traffic.
Alright.
And
We're still a little ways out, so yeah, we keep it around 4. Once we get past
don't go any lower than 4, because that's field boundary anyways.
Yeah, well, and we got the wires coming up. Once we get past the wires, we can start descending and come down to 3.
Okay, so we are first in the pattern now, right?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're...
Auburn traffic, helicopter 908 Juliet, final 16, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 18 Juliet on the go, 16, Auburn.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. Alright, so it's 60 knots, so we climbed back up to 500 feet. Lights out, 104, 3 in the green, fuel's good, ammeter showing a charge. Alright, so keep us right over the runway.
Auburn traffic, 82 Juliet, right downwind runway 16.
Okay, 400 feet.
Alright, can you see that bubble at all? That
Yes,
circle, I mean?
Yes, I can.
That should be right about where normal approach angle is. So if you can keep the windsock in that bubble, so you're going to want to definitely slow down. And you can see, so right now I bet that windsock's popping up out the top of that circle, right?
Yeah.
So start slowing down more. Keep us coming down. We're not at ETL yet, so we still got some time. Keep us right around 30 knots and keep that descent rate for now until you get back to normal. Once it's back in the circle, which is probably about now you can start pulling in some power so we don't descend too quickly. Pulling some more, pulling some more, pulling some more. Left pedal, left pedal. Keep us moving forward. Keep that windsock in the circle. Keep pulling some power, a little more, a little more. Not too shabby, huh?
Better. On the go.
Give us a go around, yep.
Oop, see.
I'll get the call, you just fly.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet on the go, 16, right close traffic, over. Alright, we're up above 50 feet, so now you can get us in trim.
82 Juliet, final runway 16, Auburn traffic.
Gotta remember to breathe.
Yep. Alright, get us up to 400 feet, give us a right turn. So, stay relaxed, breathe, keep your arms chilled, and let's hit our numbers coming around here, make a nice easy approach right back in. Keep us in trim through the turn here. There you go. Alright, you are clear right, center, and left when you're ready. So yeah, that can all be fixed with cycling. You slowed us down and climbed us, so. And I'll do all the calls today. You just focus on hitting your numbers.
All right.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right downwind 16, over.
Auburn traffic, 82 Juliet.
So if you get us up to 70 knots,
Auburn traffic.
that'll get our altitude probably close to where it needs to be. There we go, 70 knots, 600, that's what we're looking for. Alright, in about
There.
middle of the parking lot or so, you can start your right turn, so you want to go ahead and start descending now. I notice when you look out, you look right or you look left, you tend to pull back. So
that will balloon us up.
Yep, we tend to slow down and climb every time you do that. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right base 16, Auburn.
Auburn traffic 82 Juliet, lights down window, runway 16, Auburn traffic.
Alright, start your right turn right here. You'll be able to roll us right out on runway heading. Keeping your eyes out front and just keep rolling us around right to runway heading.
Overshot.
Boom.
Just
there
a
we are.
little bit.
No, that's good. That's good.
So 560.
Yep. Keep us coming down 400. And remember, we want 50 aft field boundary, but as soon as we hit that, we want to start slowing down.
Yeah.
Lights out, 104.3 in the green. So come back, but lower some collective when you do it. There you go. All right. Pick up your circle, put that windsock inside it, and get us there. So slow down, slow down, slow down. Right now we're level. We're not descended at all, so we want to. There you go. At 40 knots, we can descend 400 or 500 feet a minute. 30 knots, still fine. Keep us around that speed, around 30 knots. Get us our normal descent. But then as we start getting closer, then we're going to start pulling power in. There you go. Keep slowing down. Keep slowing about 30. So now we can start slowing down, pulling some power in. Keep us over the runway.
Auburn traffic 82 Juliet, final runway 16, Auburn traffic.
Pull some power, pull more power, pull more power, pull more. Get that left pedal in there. Alright, take me to a hover and bring me over there. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, clear the active at Echo, Auburn.
You're going to which blast pad?
We're going to go all the way down to the end.
Alright.
So, take me down.
Okay. Alright, that was too much back cyclic.
Too much everything, alright.
Much everything.
So just cyclic, just cyclic. I got the pedals, I got the collective. Bring us down to the end blast pad. Get us right over that yellow line. And pace of a brisk walk. So pace of a brisk walk is right about here.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for.
Auburn traffic 82 Juliet, taking off runway 16, Auburn traffic.
Remember to make those corrections early. The sooner you make the corrections, the less severe the correction has to be. Alright, get us right out in the middle here. Stop us right in the middle. Alright, I want you to set us down. Not yet. Get that as still as you can get it.
Almost had it. Almost.
Alright, get us still.
Avant traffic, 82 Juliet, right down window, runway 16, Avant traffic.
Alright, nice, smooth, steady lower. Alright, right there. There we go, alright. Collective all the way down. Alright, shake everything out, get yourself relaxed. Nice big breath. If you want to open your vent or anything, keep some airflow through, you can do that. And pull this open a little bit. Alright. You comfortable? You ready?
Yep.
Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and do our two-step pickup. So nice, smooth, steady pull up on the collective until we're light on the skids. Neutralize that, that's cyclic. And there's a little bit of both really, but alright. So if we're all neutralized, now we can start slow pull up, get that. As soon as you start feeling it move that other way, you gotta correct for it.
Yeah.
If we're on ground that's, grass or something like that, we're gonna stick, and that's where that's potential for dynamic rollover happens.
Rollover territory.
Yep. Alright, so just cyclic. I've got the pedals, I've got the collective. Pick whatever you want to pick, whether it's the RB sign, the flag, the Holiday Inn, whatever you want to pick. And keep us over one spot.
Avant traffic, 82 Juliet. Final runway 16, Avant traffic.
Now that was a correction in the wrong direction.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but you've got to...
I just get, like, I don't know, miswired.
You're thinking about it.
From time to time.
You're thinking about it.
Yeah.
You don't have time to think in this kind of situation. You have to
You have to
feel the helicopter and react. And eventually you want to be proactive to where you know what's going to happen and you just act before it actually happens. So yeah, get your brain out of it. Relax, just do it. You can tell, so when the nose pitches up,
it's already too much.
We were right here, the nose pitched up like that much, like that's a lot, so you know you're gonna have to do a big correction to fix that, right?
Yeah.
And you see how I did a big correction, but it was there and right back to...
It was very quick.
Very quick and right back to neutral, right? So I didn't hold it there or anything like that. We came up and went, oh, okay, all right, there.
Yeah.
Stop that right before it happened.
If you hold it...
If you hold it, then we're just gonna move the other direction.
If you hold it until you see something happen and it's too long.
Yeah, exactly.
Pickup 82 Julia, clear the active, over.
Back over. There you go. I can feel those corrections. You're kind of jabbing them in there and bringing it back, which sometimes that's what you have to do. If it's a big movement, that's what you have to do. And look, now we're coming back to neutral. So now, the more that you can catch those things early, the less you have to do a big jabby movement like that. But that is how you have to fix it if it gets that far.
If it starts getting that far.
Yep.
The little ones aren't gonna...
Yeah, little ones won't do it anymore. So stop that backward drift. The little bit of drift, that can be fixed with a small movement.
Yeah.
When we start getting a big swing, that's when it has to be a big movement to correct for it. All right, sweet, it's looking good. All right, I got the controls real quick.
Okay, you got the controls.
All right, so I want you just on the pedals. So I want to remain, so trim is when we're above 50 feet, below 50 feet is ground track, right?
Yep.
Our ground track is this yellow line. So I want our nose, this middle line of the helicopter, pointed down this yellow line at all times. All right, so you got the pedals. Same thing with cycling, you got to fix those early, right? As soon as you see it starting to yaw one way or the other, you got to fix that. So we're going to go to the left here. So keep our nose pointed down that yellow line at all times.
Traffic RV 727 off Romeo, taxi south hangars, runway 1.
So fix that. There we go.
Gotta anticipate that.
We're going to go to the right here. So keep us down the yellow line. So it looks like you've got maybe a little bit too little pressure on those pedals. So kind of watch, I don't know if you can really see it, but so take a look at my feet. When I'm doing this, I have pressure on both of them. So I'm never just like off of one and only on the other. I always have pressure on both of them.
There's got to be a balance between that and brick feet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want brick feet, and you don't want to be super tensed up, but I always have pressure on both of them. So look at the pedals right now. Look how little they're moving.
Yeah.
That little dancing there is sometimes what you need to keep the helicopter straight. Not always, but like that little bit. But if I've got pressure on both of them, I can do that. But if I'm taking pressure off of one and then I'm on the other one, it's like, yeah, I can't get the precision that I need. And turn around, get out of this guy's way. So I tend to always kind of keep pressure on both pedals, and then I'm just relaxing pressure on one or relaxing on the other. So try that approach.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to the right here. we go. Catch that.
I had a thought about doing, in addition to this pedal exercise, what if we, like if you hovered in one spot and then had me control the pedals?
Yeah, we can do that, but that's a little bit less, there's not as much for you to do there.
Okay.
This, we're moving, so there's gonna, the whole system is more dynamic. So let's line to the left, take this one. If you can get this down, you'll be able to do that, no problem.
Yeah.
Give us some left. There we go, get us right over the line.
See, that was, okay, that was a little bit of brick pedals there.
Yep. So keep your, like I said, keep that little bit of tension on each, not too much, but not too little either. If it's too little, it's going to be sloppy. You're just going to be stomping on one and then stomping on the other. You're never going to get that precision.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take this hard right here. So give me a good, there you go, and stop it. There you go. All right, so we're going to go right out into the middle here. So, all right, I'm going to face this 34 sign. I want you to give me exactly 90 degrees to the left. I've still got cyclic and collective. All right, just pedals, exactly slow, 90 degrees to the left, and stop it right at 90. Don't let us go past. So we went a little past there, right? Not too bad. All right, another 90 to the left.
Auburn traffic, RV 727 Alpha Romeo, taking off runway 16, departing to the southeast.
I can tell the amount of left you're putting in is good. The speed is good. The reason we're blowing past a little bit is because you don't have that play between the 2 feet quite right yet. So let's come around to the left again, another 90 degrees. We want to keep a little bit of tension between both feet, so that way you can stop us right at 90 degrees. All right, one more again, 90 degrees left. There we go. All right, so when we go to the right, remember the helicopter already wants to move that way. So you got to be really up on the pedals for that. So not yet, not yet. Come back to the 34.
Sorry.
Back to the left. All right. Get us all the way straight, and then give us 90 degrees to the right.
Yeah, it takes a much lighter touch to turn.
Exactly. And you got to know where the wind's coming from because it's going to want to whip you. I mean, that's both sides. Get us all the way straight down the row there. All right, 90 right. All right, and one more time, 90 right. All right, so I'm going to sidestep us here over to the yellow line, keep us facing forward. Get right over the yellow line here, we're going to keep moving down. All right, here we go, moving forward. Keep our nose right down the yellow line. Hyper focus on those pedals. A little bit of dance back and forth if you need to.
It's harder on the curves because you can't look out quite as far.
Yeah, I mean, you still want to look out, but you can, you use your peripheral. And just keep it slow, so that way, the nose stays right over the yellow line the whole way. Alright, so we're going to veer to the left here, and we're going to come up and around the top. Get that left in there. A little bit more left. There you go. Straight down that line. This skill will play a big role when we start doing running landing, the running takeoffs. Very, very important to be aligned with the runway when you're doing those. Alright, so we're slowly going to go around this one to the right. So keep us, yeah, there you go. At this point, right in the apex of the semicircle, that's when we should be straight. So right here,
we should be right.
Yep, we should be
there,
facing 90 essentially. And then from here, stay on.
I know. My heels keep sliding up, and it works better if I keep my toes.
Yep, that's what I kind of, yeah, my heels are touching, but I keep and we got a little wind right now too, so that's also making it a little bit more difficult. And then by the time you hit the end, boom, you're straightened right back out.
Yeah.
All right, so come up on all three. Let's go get out to the active. Actually, let's go down to the next one so we can take off from there.
Okay. So you want to do the same?
So I just want you to hover taxi me now.
All right.
So hover. Alright, and I got that guy on downwind not making any fucking calls.
We're going out this one?
Don't see anybody else, yeah. So we're gonna go out this one, take the active 1-6. I'm a traffic helicopter 98 Juliet, taking the active 1-6, right close traffic hopper. Alright, so get us back down the wire here. Normal takeoff. Forward pressure in there.
Go forward left. .45, almost.
Alright, so take us around the pattern. Let's do another normal approach to the windsock.
Alright. Get us into trim here.
Yep. That guy still didn't make any fucking calls. He came all the way and landed, didn't make a single damn call. Alright, you are clear right, clear center, clear left.
Almost got what I was trying to do in the chair.
Yeah.
Roll out on the downwind at the numbers.
That's exactly what you want.
I think I'm getting closer to that one than I have previously.
Good. Get that speed up, that'll bring our altitude down. Alright, lights out, 104, 3 in the green.
Okay, turn and descend.
So yep, start your descent first. Make sure you got an actual positive descent rate. There we go. Right at the end of the turn there, you slowed super down there.
Yeah.
You want to keep that speed all the way through it. And go ahead and start your final. Auburn traffic helicopter 98 Juliet, final 16 Auburn.
Okay, so I don't want to descend anymore yet. Or slow down.
Yeah, we're at 455 knots, that's okay. 400.
Auburn traffic, green Super Cub is right face for runway 16 behind the helicopter.
So, field boundary 50 knots, 400.
So get us back down to 50 without ballooning.
Yep, alright, and from field boundary, start slowing down and coming down. Pick up your windsock, put it in your circle.
And Auburn traffic, green Super Cub is turning final for runway 16 at Auburn.
In the circle.
And basically it's a straight line from that circle down to the spot.
They might be good. Green Super Cub final for runway 16 at Auburn.
And start.
Keep us coming down, keep us coming down. So we're hitting 30 knots, so now we start pulling in power.
Arresting that descent.
Arresting the rate of descent, but not too much to where we stop, right? And we still want to continue the forward motion, so we want to slow down, but not all the way. Alright, roll it into another one. Auburn traffic helicopter 98 Juliet on the go 16 right close traffic Auburn. Alright, got your 400, go and make our right turn.
Green Super Cub departing runway 16, Auburn.
Nobody gives a shit that you're green. Give your tail number, retard.
Okay, approaching downwind.
You're clear right, clear center, and clear left.
A little bit high and a little bit low. But
Altitude's
pretty much
near perfect.
within tolerance, I think.
Yes,
It's plus or minus 10.
600 is what we want, 70 knots. So our altitude's good, we're just a little slow. So pick us up without descending or climbing. Or sorry, I should say pick up our airspeed.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Auburn traffic helicopter 98 Juliet, right downwind 16 Auburn. Lights out, 1 to 4, 3 in the green, car beat adjusted.
And a sneeze.
Yeah.
Are you prone to allergies?
I am. And I've been taking allergy medicine, but it still gets me sometimes.
Okay, so before
Ann Arbor traffic, green Super Cub is turning downwind for runway 16 at Auburn.
So get us descending.
get us descending, we're back at 60.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right base 16, Auburn. There we go, rolled out right on runway heading, good. We're 400 feet, keep us there, don't balloon us up, don't descend us. Get past the wires, get to field boundary, and then start descending. We're pretty much 400 feet and 45, we want 50 knots. If you can hold us there until we hit field boundary and then start bringing down, we'll be good.
Cubs right base, runway 16 at Auburn.
Auburn traffic, 98 Juliet, final 16, Auburn.
Okay, so I want to get...
So we're 40 and 300, so we can start slowing down, start descending. So that windsock popping out the top of your circle?
Yeah.
You feel us settling there, right? We're descending, so pull some more power. Alright. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, clear the active Auburn. Alright. Alright, pick up your windsock, we're pretty much right into the wind.
And green Super Cub's going to depart to the east.
Back out that way.
Quite where I want to be.
damn it. Alright, so let's get us neutralized. Right there. Alright.
Whoa. Right on hovering.
Yeah, that you gotta be real careful with. That's where we roll.
Yeah.
I gotta switch allergy medicines. This sucks.
Harbor traffic helicopter 8045 kilos taken active 16 Harbor.
Hey, well, I'm on all three and I'm not like at least wildly
Traffic helicopter 45
Been on all three this whole time.
gyrating everywhere.
Harbor.
Keep us away from those signs. Get us back out in the middle here. It's ridiculous.
Harbor traffic helicopter 45 kilos 1 mile south over the 18 heading east at 700 climbing to 1000 Harbor.
Take us down the next blast pad. So get us right down that yellow line. Pace of a brisk walk, just like we are right now. Keep us over the yellow line, away from the signs. Where are you looking?
Too close. Now I'm looking out about a little bit more where it should be.
50 to 75 feet, right?
Yeah.
So, from right here, about where that yellow sign is. So, we're always about that far out. You want to bring that one way back down.
Yeah.
As soon as you feel that, we're climbing. You got to counteract that.
That's collective in part.
Yeah. Take me out to the active, let's take off.
All right.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, taking the active 16 right, close traffic, Auburn. So what are we facing that way for? Where are we taking off?
Hey, sorry about that.
Alright.
Oh, I can't get over the middle.
Get that right pedal in there. I'm gonna fly into the Days Inn restaurant or whatever the hell, the Iron Horse Casino.
Yeah, at the end there, it's like, this is going to turn into more of a max P than...
Lower some power.
Oh.
You are clear right, clear center, clear left. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right downwind 16, Auburn. Remember, 70% out, 30% down here. Keep your scan going, keep us in trim.
So, I got a descent going.
So when you come out of this turn, don't slow way down, keep that speed up.
Yeah.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right base 16, Auburn. fast, right?
Yep. Pull in a little bit of power.
There you go.
Keep moving forward.
Even if we move a little past the windsock, that's okay. Keep us aligned with the runway. Pulling the power, you feel it sinking, right? Alright, give us on the go. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Hovering was looking better today. Let's get this pattern nailed. You're starting to bring in power right where you hit the 30 knots, so that's good. Runway's over there. Right
Yeah,
now.
why am I way over here?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm trying to counteract my tendency to pull to the right too much.
Overthinking it. Overthinking it.
Auburn traffic, RV 727 Alfa Romeo. Northland of Lake Tap, 1,700 feet, proceeding to the cemetery for runway 16 Auburn.
Okay, 400 feet. Got it.
Right, center, and left.
Got it that time.
Don't pull past. 600. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right downwind 16 Auburn. knots, but we're 750 feet.
Yep. I'll fix that.
Out, 104, 3 in the green, car beats adjusted.
Okay. Get a descent.
Go.
And a turn.
Yep, that turn, you want to look once where you're going and then bring your eyes back to center so you can keep yourself in trib.
Auburn traffic, RV 727 Alfa Romeo is turning over the cemetery 45, runway 16 full stop, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right base 16, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, RV 727 Alfa Romeo is turning downwind, runway 16 full stop.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, final 16, Auburn. All right, man, make this one look good.
This one's going to be nailed,
So,
straight on.
get your brain out of it.
Yep.
Stop climbing. And doing 30 knots. What are we doing? Get your brain out of it, feel it, get your sight picture, and just fly it in.
Auburn traffic, RV 727 off Romeo is turning base, runway 16.
Alright, looking good. Keep us over the runway. We're at 40 knots, 200 feet. Start slowing down some more. We're going to blow past. Make sure your eyes are out front. Don't look down. Keep your eyes out front. Just continue this out.
Auburn traffic, RV 727
Continue that
off
same
Romeo,
angle we were on.
runway 16, full stop.
Start to pull some power. We're just sinking. Pull some more. Pull some more. Get us a 100-foot descent rate. There we go. Now you can slow all the way down. Just barely moving forward. Get that left pedal in there. There we go. Alright, on the go. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, takeoff 16, going to be departure to the north. Downward departure to the north, Auburn. Alright, nail your numbers getting out through this pattern on the way out.
Stayed over the runway that time.
Yeah.
This time I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, your brain is your biggest enemy.
Yeah. Got it.
There we go. You're clear right, clear center, clear left. Alright, keep that 600, get us a 70. There we go, a little forward, keep us there. Auburn traffic, helicopter 98 Juliet, right downwind, departure to the north, Auburn.
Well, I have been holding on with just the fingertips this time.
Good.
Mostly the whole time.
Keeps that death grip from happening, right?
Yeah. So you can still do it because sometimes notice my fingers tingling, which means it's like, okay, I've been squishing it with my fingertips.
Yeah. But at least you're noticing.
Yeah.
Noticing allows you to do something about it. And even if you're death gripping with your fingertips, you still have to be using more wrist to do that than arm. So it's
Yeah.
still progressing along the right path.
Okay, so we want to start diagonaling over to those tracks, right?
Correct. Everything's looking clear over there. Don't see anybody. Don't hear
we could
anybody.
be just like the movies, fly right above the tracks, headed towards the train, machine guns blazing.
Yeah, exactly, right? Somebody getting ready to rappel down on top of it.
Yeah, that too. No guesswork on fuel this time.
Yeah, no joke, right? I was a little worried that we weren't going to have, that we're going to maybe have some issues hovering or something, but this thing's got a lot more power than the other ones that we've flown, and it's a cooler day, so we're getting better performance. One plus of the crappier weather, the better performance aspect. I mean, really at this stage in the game, like, nobody should even be flying anything less or older than a Beta 2.
Yeah.
Just like, why are those even around still? They're so old.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 71988 Juliet, northbound, passing I-167, 700 feet, Long Acres.
Keep us a little closer over to the tracks. And then what's the one other thing we could be doing right now?
Well, we could be listening to ATIS.
That's the one.
Make my Sawdust Piles call first.
Yep.
Okay. Long Acres traffic, helicopter 908 Juliet, northbound, Sawdust Piles, Long Acres.
Usually a good time to do it as soon as you make that first Long Acres call, switch over. By the time you hit Sawdust Piles, you're done.
Boeing field information, Papa 1653 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 10.
203 at 6.
200 at 6.
200 at 6, Papa.
Temperature 13, dew point 9er, altimeter 3012. ILS runway 13 right, approach and use, landing and departing runway 13 right. Notice to airmen, runway 13 left closed. Taxiways Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 5, Alpha 8 closed. Taxiway Bravo between Bravo 3 and Bravo 4 closed. Simultaneous approaches in use at SeaTac and Boeing Field. Expect traffic above you on final. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Papa.
Papa. There we go.
And let's see, we're coming up on pad 1.5.
Yep.
That's looking pretty clear.
Once we're a beam landing spot, we can tell, all right, cool, there's nobody there. Nobody coming in or out, all right. Now we can switch over to Boeing.
Boeing Tower, helicopter helicopter 7198 Juliet, Long Acres for HNW ramp, Rainier arrival with pop-up.
Helicopter 7198 Juliet, Boeing Tower, Rainier arrival approved.
908 Juliet, Rainier arrival approved.
Any idea what these buildings are?
Don't have a clue.
Looks like government maybe or something, but I don't know. Kaiser Permanente, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. Insurance.
Yeah, okay.
Bring us up just a little bit.
Going point contact, 2 runway 13 right Alpha, we're ready for departure.
Cessna 639er Sierra Papa, Boeing Tower, you can pull up to the second set of lines. Hold short, runway 13 right.
Hold short, runway 13 right and pulling on 6 minutes.
Get more 67, turn left Alpha 4, cross runway 13 left, then contact ground point enter. This is 9 Sierra Papa, say direction of flight.
No, it's possible for me to do a water front fuel.
9 Sierra Papa, say again.
Water front fuel, so like ended up in downtown.
This is 9 Sierra Papa, understand northwest bound.
That's what that big
9 Sierra Papa.
9 Sierra Papa,
lit up
runway 13 right,
X
clear for takeoff for now.
Yeah, the runway's closed.
Inbound helicopter 2 miles southeast at 900 feet indicated.
Well, we must be doing some kind of maintenance. Fixing the asphalt or something maybe.
Helicopter 908 Juliet, traffic departing is going to fly straight out looking for you, Cessna.
Roger, 98 Juliet, be looking for traffic and we will stay east of the runway and field.
Helicopter 908 Juliet.
And Boeing Tower, helicopter 52 Alpha is at Customs. I'd like to just taxi down Alpha towards the Georgetown ramp.
Helicopter 908 Juliet, you can discard the report. Pad 6 proceeds requested straight in is approved. If you'd like, just advise.
Pad 6 cleared as requested, and yeah, we'll go ahead and take the straight in.
Helicopter 52 November, you said you're going to Georgetown?
Affirmative, 52 Alpha.
Helicopter 52 November from Customs, proceed to Georgetown. Do not overfly the Diamond approaching Alpha 1.
52 Alpha, we'll go back.
Okay, 800 and descending over the south wires. I want to hit
Citation 171 Alpha Alpha Boeing Tower, sorry about that. Runway 13 right, clear to land.
just a little bit more this way. Get us back up to 60.
Carb heat's adjusted, lights out, 104, 3 in the green.
And fuel is looking absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, we can keep flying for another few hours if we want to.
Okay, so we got this guy, that's what the traffic he was telling us about.
Yep. And so we're doing a straight in. Basically, right.
Nice here, Papa. The helicopter is just passing off your left, 700 feet indicated. Left downwind departure is approved. Left downwind for downtown.
Left downwind departure approved, and I do have a helicopter in sight.
Helicopter 900 Juliet, Cessna does have you in sight.
Roger, 9 Juliet has Cessna as well. Alright, pick up the taxiway. Bring us down. Give us one more approach, one nice one. Alright, so we're still real high here, right? So we need to get way down here.
Premier Mike Foxtrot, Romeo Oscar, Golf Point Tower number 2, phone citation, short final runway 13, right, clear to land.
Okay. Now I can arrest our descent.
See what's moving forward. There we go, a little more power pulled in. There we go. Alright. I'll take us on in from here.
Alright, you have the controls.
I've got the con.
Well, unless you need to line them up over there, you can just flop her down.
Citation 1 Alpha Alpha, turn, actually where are you parking? Citation 1 Alpha Alpha, right, turn left at Alpha Niner, and then contact ground point Niner. Premier Romeo Oscar, Golf traffic on the left downwind, Northfield boundary, northwestbound Cessna 1,600 feet. Get ahead and to your left in 2 miles. Cessna Niner Sierra Alpha traffic 11 o'clock in 2 miles M-bound on the ILS, Premier Jet descending through 1,200.
Alright, caught that on the 12.
Yep, and we're still above the center line there.
Restrictions are on, alright. We're going to get the carb heat out. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Yep. Okay, we are at right in the middle, 275 on the 3, so we'll go around to the 3 and then to the 9.
There you go. So actually the 12 was where we started. We already came back around to that, so you can at the 6, we're good. That's a minute and a half. If we're 275,
yep.
No. You got to clutch first, remember? So roll it all the way down.
Roll it all the way down, yep.
Hit the clutch, and then we got 30 seconds from then. There we go.
How'd you feel that circle was? Did you feel like that helped?
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't exactly easy to see. I mean, I could tell.
No, but I mean, yet it's one thing that I got out of it was like if I'm coming in and the circle's too low, my first tendency is to, I have to go up. But no. Keep going straight until the circle's in the right place and then start descending.
That's
and
exactly
I
it.
just hadn't got that intuitively
That's exactly
before that.
Good. So that sight picture helped that kind of click in your brain?
It did.
Good.
It did.
Good, that's exactly what we need. Yeah, then you start to realize, like, oh, here's my spot, circle's coming down, where this is going up. Okay, that means I'm descending, so I need to level off, get that sight picture back, and now I can start coming down.
But you don't necessarily want to, like, go back up, and then you don't want to be...
Nope, you don't at all. You exactly what you said. You level off till that sight picture comes back in, and then you start descending again.